what you will see in the movie Pieces cannot be revealed.
Bastard!
Cannot be described.
Bastard!
Cannot even be imagined.
Bastard!
And you don't have to go to Texas for a chainsaw massacre.
He cut that poor girl in half while she was still alive.
Bastard!
Pieces. It's exactly what you think it is. Pieces. Absolutely no one under 17 will be admitted.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316, and I remembered the banner. This is the Pieces watch along. I think it came out in 1982. So anybody that hits the door or is already here, make sure you have already hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff that I always ask you to do, please. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, and hopefully you guys watched my Jeffy Awards. I finally posted the video. It was an undertaking because of the volume of people who are helping me do the video and the clips and all that stuff. So some people dragged their feet a little bit, but that's okay. You know, you can't complain when other people are helping you. So for some reason I can't get, there we go. I couldn't get up to the chat. William says, per usual on Sunday nights, I won't be hanging out long, but just wanted to drop in and give my support. I always enjoy your content. Well, I always appreciate your support. Monday mornings come early. I understand that totally. I check out, and that's mine. I pinned that on YouTube, not in here. I don't know how to pin comments on StreamYard, and I'm getting ready to fucking drop StreamYard as much as it costs. He said he did check it out and he loved it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I got some good feedback so far. Hope you're doing well and have an awesome Sunday night. I'm doing well so far. How about you? What's going on, brother? What'd you think about the Rumble? We'll get into that a little bit once we get going. And look who's here already. She had texted me earlier or messaged me, so I was hoping you were able to show up, GG. So I appreciate you coming by. Thank you, TW. Yo, hey, yo, what's going on, bro? Sorry, Jeff, man, I let you down. Hey, man, everybody's got their own personal stuff. I had to apologize for taking like an extra week to do the Jeffy Awards video anyway, because had a couple people that the important awards at the end that promised me videos, and I wanted to wait to the last minute to make sure that I included them, and they finally got them to me. So it was late anyway. I went ahead and did the horror pack one, so you can help me out some kind of way later. It doesn't matter. I really appreciate you trying. Yeah, Rick says, hey, Gigi. I appreciate all you guys already being on here. I haven't looked up the information about Pieces yet. Give me 1 second. I'm drag-assing Pieces. It's from 1982. It's not rated. An hour and 25 minutes. Was it originally rated? The co-eds of a Boston college campus are targeted by a mysterious killer who is creating a human jigsaw puzzle from their body parts. Dun, dun, dun. What you sipping on tonight? What's up, Donnie? Same stuff. I got that little bottle of rum, and I think this is the last of it. So what you sipping? Yeah, just got done watching the Jeffy Awards. Great job. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, Hard Eyes comes out Thursday. I think my wife and I are going to go see it this weekend. So haven't been in the movie in a few months. So I got my original tribal chief with the extra yeet on it, with some extra yeet sauce on it. So everybody knows if you're in here, you need to make sure you hit the thumbs up because you need to
acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Yeah, StreamYard, you better acknowledge me and show my damn clips. I don't know what was going on now. Let's try that again. If you're in here, you need to drop a thumbs up on the video and
acknowledge me.
StreamYard, you better acknowledge me. Fresh strawberry ice cream, and tequila all blended. This sounds yummy. Hey, Paula's here early. Appreciate you stopping by. What's going on? I figured everybody would be buzzing about. Did you guys see that news about the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K set that they announced? 4K steelbook set. A bit pricey, if you ask me. All right, let's finish what we're talking about here. Pieces stars Christopher George as Lieutenant Bracken, Linda Day George as Mary Riggs. Then you got Frank Branagh as Sergeant Randy Holden. And I don't really know a lot of anybody else that's in this movie that's famous. Do you guys? Um, I'm looking at the cast list. Director Juan Simone. I don't know how to pronounce his middle name. So it says if you like this, you'll like The Burning, The Prowler, The Mutilator, Maniac, House on Sorority Row. So we do like that. Not much. You? Well, I was busy editing that damn video. I kept having a computer problem. It would get, I would be export the Jeffy Awards the last 2 days. And it would get like halfway through and just stop. So I had to basically cleanse my computer, uh, I think I updated the software and then rebooted it and then cleaned the cache and then it worked. Donnie says, "What up, GG?" Yeah, everybody, welcome GG back. She's been a little under the weather, but she told me she felt a little better. So hopefully you still are. I'm gonna go ahead and get this bad boy started. I don't know. Did you see the intro? I was being funny. One of the famous lines or quotes from this movie um, is when she finds out what happened and she screams.
Bastard!
Yeah, that I used to watch that YouTube channel, The Horror Geek, and that was one of the clips that he would sometimes play. But he when he did his Pieces review, he put that damn thing in there like 50 times. So in honor of him in the intro as they were saying it. And also, just so you guys know, if you have a lot of straight on clips or whatever from a movie, if you do more than 5-6 seconds at a time, they tend to tag you with copyright claim, not a strike, but a claim. And I try to break it and put clips in the middle so that it breaks the actual original content so they can't scan it. Gigi says, "Not much, Donnie. Just glad I'm back and feeling way better. I was really sick due to the weather, but finally I'm glad I'm here. I missed everyone in these watch alongs." Well, we missed you too. And damn, it was if you watched the beginning of my movie hunt 2 weeks ago, it was like 11 degrees here one morning. It was actually 60 some here one day this week. How much is a nightmare? It's all steel books. It's I think when you because Zabby or one of those was the first one to offer it when you converted it. It was $270, $80, something like that. That's a cool sign. Yeah, I got that. I didn't do a video on that, but I got that from Timu. We can talk about that later if you want. Dude, I paid like hardly nothing for that thing. Um, People were getting the expensive one at Spirit Halloween. All right, so we're getting off topic here, as we always do. We're going to go ahead and start Pieces from the beginning. I don't know if you guys own this. This is the set that I had close to me. I got the, um, what is this? Grindhouse releasing 3-disc deluxe edition, 2 Blu-rays and a CD. But I'm going to watch it on Tubi because it's short. This has 2 versions of the movie: the unrated, the U.S. theatrical version presented in English, and the 86 minutes, and the original uncensored director's cut presented in Spanish. No, wait a minute. The U.S. original unrated version is 83, and the uncut's 86. It's got 4K transfers. They're not on 4K discs though. It's got a bonus CD with the soundtrack in it. So I remember seeing this as one of those big boxes at the video store, and this is the cover that I remember, like on the VHS. And I always remember that tagline: "You don't have to go to Texas for a chainsaw massacre." The best chainsaw flick since the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, says Joe Bob Briggs. Do you guys agree with that? I don't want to bend my cover. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this in the hole. Get it in the hole. So now showing is Pieces. I'd get frostbite in that weather. I don't know how y'all survive. I warm the vehicle up before I get in it. Both are on Tubi. Which one are we watching? We're watching the 1982 Pieces. I don't know. They got their unrated on here. I didn't know that. Let me look. Ha ha. Thanks for letting me know. I looked it up and only saw one. Where's my Roku app? So if I search for Pieces, I only saw the one. What did you look up for the other one? Only when I just look for Pieces, it's only when I put piece. Let me actually put the S on the end because I like pieces, not just a piece. Oh, I see it. So we'll watch. Well, it's the unrated is in Spanish. I'm not gonna watch the Spanish version. So it says it's 127 minutes. Well, on beside the hour and 27-minute one on mine, it says Spanish. So I don't particularly. I know you speak Spanish, but I don't. I speak, but not fluent. So I'm not gonna. We're gonna just watch the regular one, the 125, the hour and 25 minute. So I'm ready to start it. So let's get ready to rock and roll in 5, 4, 3. I can't do 3. I got a hurt finger. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, am I gonna get an ad? All right, I forgot to start it early, so I got ads. So I'll let you know when mine actually starts, and we'll get going. At least I've solved my problem of my earbuds. All right, so I'll tell you the Timu story real quick. So I saw somebody, it might have been Planet CHH. He got the big official Art the Clown neon sign. I think he got it at Spirit Halloween. Don't quote me on that. And then mine never got it. And as soon as I realized it was a thing, I looked online and it was sold out. And it was like 40, 50 bucks. I can't remember. It's a little bit bigger than that one. So I immediately went online and was looking, and somebody in one of the horror groups that I'm in on Facebook said that they had bought one on Timu, and then when they got it, is that how you pronounce it? Timu? I don't give a shit. That they would let us all know how it was, and they pay like 20 bucks for it. And it was good, other than it was a little bit smaller. It's about 70-80% of the size of the original. So I bought it and I got it, and I mean it's pretty decent quality to be a knockoff. So you speak Spanish, give us a sneak. No, I don't know that I speak it. It's one of those things where I had it in college in high school for 3 years, in college for a semester. I know words. If I read it, this starts in Boston in 1942. If I see words written and I don't know them all, I can usually make out what the sentence is. I just always forget the different verb tenses in Spanish, like past, present, future. Reese's Pieces. Glad you're feeling better, Gigi. Yep. Speaking of that, I got some damn Reese's Pieces. Look at that. Well, I don't have Reese's Pieces. I got Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Does this video look any better? I'm using my Mac, which I never had before because I use that for work. When I was having trouble with StreamYard. Oh man, the mother found his damn puzzle. So I forgot to tell you, mine's already started. So he was looking at naked boobies. If Doug was here, he would have already talked about it. I should have been prepared. I should have found a bumper that said something about boobs. Do I have that one on here? Yeah, the puzzle who had naked ladies.
Tits. Hooah!
Yeah, they have 5 tenses, I believe, in the easy words cognatos, which are spelled the same as in English and mean the same thing. Yeah, man, I used to get me the past, present tenses and all that shit in Spanish. My teacher used to get on me. She's looking through my man's toy chest. So because he got his dad's nude poster, she was throwing away all his shit. So he said, "Fuck you." He gave her the big "fuck you" look at with that damn axe to the head in her face. I need to get that clip from The Hangover where it's like in your face. God damn, how much did that blood splatter? You only passed because of your last name. I did pretty well. But that's that's in rural Virginia, and it's just a lot of repetition and the tests. When I went out to try to speak it fluently, I was not that great doing it. Look at my man with the sawing. No wonder the blood is squirting. I forgot he's sawing her ass up. It's been a couple years since I watched this. Look at that. The puzzle's got bush.
We've got Bush.
Oh, hair pie.
I forget, what does he do? Blame it on the dad? They're like, "Where you at, son?" Oh, that's right. He's gonna hide in the closet. Been a while since I watched this. Holy shit. Was this originally in Spanish? There's her damn head in the closet. Does anybody remember, was this originally filmed in Spanish and dubbed in English? Where's mommy? That little shit is smart. It was hard for me. I could speak it because of my mom's Mexican, but the proper Spanish and spelling and accents was wild. I was so lost. And now we get the title card. Pieces. I remember the logo starring Christopher George. That's like that picture on the screen is like the rustiest fucking butcher knife in the history of the world. Linda Day George is what she's listed at in here. Did she marry this dude? I don't know any of these other actors. Jack Taylor. That music used to always weird me out for some reason when I would watch this like late at night when I was young. Music by Cam. It's got a weird, like Italian, I don't know, feel to it, like some of those Giallo movies. I remember renting the big box VHS at the video store. Was the first time I saw this. I think I owned like a, what was it, Elite, that they would release. It was kind of like Anchor Bay back then. Elite. They released movies like, I think I had a Pieces DVD of from Elite. I can't remember. Yeah, I can, like, if I'm looking at Spanish and I make out a word or two, I can figure out what the sentence says. But when I try to speak it, I always forget key words and I sound stupid. So I forget what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Is this his mother's stuff that was left over? Yeah, it's her shoes because it's got blood on it. Man, it's been a couple years since I watched this. I didn't remember. I don't remember some of these parts. The music to me makes it a little cheesy. Like, Yeah, I know. We all were sad. I'll get her in there one day. Danny Farber. Am I the only one here that's from Orange County, California? But dude, I'm from rural Virginia, so you're on the polar opposite end of the country. So sound off where you guys are from. So Danny, you're from Orange County, California. Hey, I like that movie Orange County. Who was in that? That was Jack Black and who else was in it? Was that Tom Hanks' son in that? I can't remember. See, this music here right here is stupid. That's why I don't like it. What if it's on that soundtrack that's in this set that I got? It's got the CD soundtrack in it. You're in the valley and they don't understand your Spanish nor your English. Uh-oh. Broke the mirror. Y'all have a great evening. Pieces is effing awesome. I live in Ty, Georgia. Is that what that is? I never heard of that. Well, um, Bizarro ghosted me. I sent Bizarro a message on the 12th. No, we talked on the 5th and she said she'd probably do it. Then I talked to her on the 12th and she said she had watched 2 of the nominated movies so far and would get back to me. And then I never heard anything. And I contacted her again on the 17th and told her I needed to know in a week. And then she ghosted me. My man's got a chainsaw, cut her damn head off. Holy shit. I forgot about that part. This movie goes right at it from the beginning. Hey man, you didn't let me down. You had like way more important shit going on in your life than my shitty video. The OC. She ghosted me as in she messaged me and told me she would probably do it and then I haven't heard from her in over it'll be 3 weeks in this week. And she hasn't been on the last 2 of these streams, so hope she's okay. He's even hey, Star Wars collecting hobbies. Is she all right? Is she back to school? She might be back to school. GG, Captain Oates, or Princess Sparkle. Yeah, just so you guys know, the girl that did the final girl is the same one that did it last year. Her name's Olivia Disney. I haven't interviewed her like a full on interview, but if you watch my video about Jason Pitts, he's an independent film director. I just reviewed his film on the channel. He let me watch a screener, The Forest Through the Trees. She's in that. She's a sweetheart, man. She's one of the, if I'm a friend with her on Facebook, she is one of the most positive, like uplifting, there's boobs on the screen, positive uplifting people, like just human beings you'd ever want to be around. So I had wanted to meet her and I interviewed Jason Pitts and he randomly got her to show up during my interview with him and I talked to her for a few minutes. She's in one of my favorite independent short films called Masquerade, which I think's on Tubi. So she did Final Girl last year, so when Bizarro didn't couldn't do it, I asked her would she do it, and she did. So those boobs distracted me. It was like I looked up, then there was like big boobs right there on the screen. Good thing they weren't nude. Look at the bangs on that chick, man. She looks like she's got Riley Finger's mustache on her forehead. Professor Brown. The guy's weird as hell. Oh, this is Inspector Bracken. I like a massage. I like to give you a massage. A massage? No, a massage. You remember that from the Pink Panther movies? That guy's got to be a bad guy. Look at that fucking bag. He's got that bad guy mustache. Look at it. He cut it too far high above his lip. He's got to be a bad guy. Well, why didn't she tell me that? Yeah, I mean, I only know what I know. I've got a message from her on the 5th saying I'll try and who are the nominees, and I gave her the verbiage. And then I got a message on the 12th saying I actually watched 2, and I haven't heard from her since. And nobody told me she was doing a video, so tell her I was really wanted her to participate. I think a lot of her, and because she comes on here so much, and I thought everybody would enjoy seeing it. I didn't really want to. I didn't. There was no real toy to include, so that's why I was going to get you to do something again, maybe Star Wars collecting hobbies, but I haven't really bought a lot of toys. Now, recently, I was looking for, and I just found it. It isn't in my video because I found it afterwards. I was looking for that Christopher Reeve Superman figure, but other than that, there haven't really been any good figures or things to buy. I didn't buy that NECA Beetlejuice figure. I spent so much money on Kino Lorber movies, and then now they're releasing these same movies at Arrow. Which ones are you? Which Kino ones you are pissed off they're releasing on Arrow? I hope she's okay. Maybe she's just busy with school. I know a lot of people went back to school, and um, she was watching her nieces or whatever. Um, Next time, let me know. I could give you the link to my Google Drive, and you might could drop it up in there. Gigi says Texas, born and raised in Houston, Texas, but I unfortunately ended up in the Valley. Last town of Texas at the tip, the bottom tip, just the tip, baby. The Dollar Trilogy, yeah, Great Escape. Yeah, that was what I forget who it was. Hey, isn't that the dude who played Bluto in the fucking Popeye movie right there? What's the Valley? Does anybody in here other than me like the Popeye movie? I don't like musicals very much, but I like that one for some reason. Oh, he saw those kids fucking in the bushes. You know, you can't drink, you can't smoke weed, and you can't fuck in the bushes. Or as that movie says, you can't fuck in the woods. The Rio Grande Valley of Texas. Rio Grande. Yeah, I've got those Dollar Trilogy movies on Kino 4K. So I won't need to buy the Arrow ones. I've got the DVD box set, and I'm sure any extras that they're going to have. I'm trying to cut back on the swag. I'll give you an example. There was a bunch of those umbrella releases that came with the big boxes that had posters and books and all that stuff. and they're all like $80 or $100. I didn't buy them, and I just bought the stripped down version, like when Orbit got them in stock for 20 some bucks. They're still limited to like the 2000, but you just get the outer case and then a nice slip cover. I'm not. I got too much shit piling up in here. I gotta quit buying all this swag, man. I don't need posters. If I do get it to swag, I'm gonna sell it. I mean, where in the hell am I gonna put all that stuff? Yeah, the Great Escape. I think I've got the Criterion, and I've got the uh pretty sure I got the 4K Kino right there. I'm not buying it again. So my man is putting the nude picture back together puzzles, and as he does it, he's getting the pieces in real life to make a woman. A bunch of small towns are put together of the size of Houston, except for the Houston culture. Or as Zod said in Superman 2, Houston, Houston. Our numbers disconnected? That's not good. Well, hey, look, Kino cost me like 45 years to import. UK is much cheaper here. Yeah, hey, Star Wars collecting hobby. Not to be funny. Look, I mean, I know Gigi says she felt bad, and then, but dude, it's just a fucking YouTube video. I mean, none of that's really important. Just hopefully she's okay. If you talk to her and you find out she's good to go, send me a message. I mean, I just want to make sure she's all right. No, I mean the video isn't that important. Houston, Houston. Um, it would be good. Hey, if you do have to get the video though, I'd like to see it. I could upload it separately and put it in another video and talk about it since she did spend the time doing it. Who's hugging stones? Zod in Superman 2 when he landed and he was like, "Where's Houston?" Houston. Does she have cash out? Couldn't tell you. Uh-oh. Sexy music playing. She got her tight blue jeans on. Susan Day George. No, that's not Susan George. That's this is the girl in the pool. Sorry, I thought that was her. Hello. They even went so far to put sexy music as she's undressing in here. How tacky. She's like, somebody might be coming, but I'm still getting undressed. I spent all this time putting my bikini on under this. Is this the man in black from Halloween 5 coming to get her? I painted my jeans on this morning and I'm having a tough time getting them off now. Come on now, you should have taken your cowboy boots off first. Tie the hair up. I don't remember this part. Do we get any goodies? Oh yeah, there they are. Bingo. Damn it, you got an ad? I don't have any ads yet. I got to see the goods before before my ads. I don't have an ad.
Tits. Hooah!
Your titties are lovely.
Oh, he's gonna net her. He's like, come and see my big net, lady. No, you'll catch up. I'm sure I'll get some commercials. What is this like gonna be in 3D? Because he's coming at the screen with that big net. He's like, oh, he netted her head. Like that would do anything. You know it's a net, baby. You can breathe through it. What's going on? Hype is here, media. Swinging by to say hi. Hope all is well. Yep, all is well. I finally got my damn video to upload properly. I'm seeing some naked ladies on TV. I'm sipping on some rum. I'm talking to some friends. What else could you ask for? That water must have been cold. He didn't do anything to her. Why is she like knocked out? Tried to make popcorn tonight, but almost burned my GD apartment down. What are you doing? Making Jiffy Pop over there? She's like, let me brace up against so you can see my boobs better. I'm not trying to get away or anything. How did you almost burn your apartment down? I use these little 100-calorie bags. They're not big. Orville Redenbacher. You can just microwave them. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, somebody told me it might not even come out to December, and the damn thing's like $270 or something like that. That's ridiculous. That's almost like a curse word. I gotta chill out on the cursing. That's a little much considering I just got a steelbook of the first one. And from what I understand, there's no extras. Like they don't have any extras listed. I better get a damn for $300. I better get a damn Shout Screen Factory set like Friday the 13th. That's got bonus features like crammed to the gills on all the discs. Was the sugar kind? I do it in a pan. The sugar started turning black. Oh snap! I've never tried that before. I thought somebody told me it was December. Well, I'll wait for I'm sure there's going to be a U.S. release, and I'm not paying $300 damn dollars for that. I will say it. I know it's going to be controversial, dude. Nightmare on Elm Street. After the first three, I don't really like most of the rest of them. I've always after the first three, I'll watch any Friday the 13th, any Halloween, any Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even the fucking Next Generation before I watch like Freddy 4 or 5. A New Nightmare is okay. That remake is hot garbage, and the remake isn't even in there. Hey, there's Bluto from Popeye again. Nobody even mentioned anything about that. Does anybody else like Bluto? I use that Bluto thing when he's getting mad. When I'm getting mad. Look, there's the chainsaw with blood all over it. You touch it and get your damn DNA and fingerprints and shit all over it. I guess in 1982 they didn't care about that kind of stuff. Fucking head, arms. He ain't freaking out or anything. He's like, the police obviously gonna think it's him. I don't think I have that loaded in StreamYard. I need to load that one. Or I'll blow your brains out. Let me see if I've got it on this computer. I don't think I do. No. You're still sad? Dude, that movie is not good. That movie is not good. It's got good, decent parts in it. It's like boring as fuck, man. It's like a courtroom drama. I thought I was going to hear the Law and Order chimes like between scenes. The Bomb. Appreciate you stopping by. If I seen you in the chat before, I appreciate you coming by. Make sure anybody hits the like button. And please subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber already. And this is the reason they call it Pieces, because she was cut into pieces. Which part did he say from her? The titties? First time. Hey, everybody, welcome the Bomb to the chat. We got quite a few of my regulars in here. GG, welcome everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. We're watching pieces, and I don't even know exactly where we're at. We've been talking about other stuff as well, which is typically what we do. Let me We're 25 and a half minutes into it. Gigi had some commercials. I haven't had any ads yet other than the beginning. The girl at the pool was just killed in the movie. So if you're still here, can I ask? I always like to ask people that I talk to the first time, whether it be in the chat or here, what led you to the channel? Or have you watched my videos before, or did you see the pieces live stream and decide to stop by? You're at 22 something. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Cody. Watch some before. I appreciate that then. I got all the Nightmare movies, but honestly, I like the first one. I met Robert Englund over 20 times and I got his autograph. That's pretty cool. I like to meet his ass. There's no reason he didn't do another Freddy movie. Bloody Mary. Like my physical media reviews. That's cool. All right. Somebody asked me at the beginning, and now that Cody's here, what did you guys think of the Royal Rumble? Beetlejuice. Pre-order for the new Quantum Leap Season 2 comes Tuesday. Blessed. Oh, my God. Will I see that in stores? Do you think Barnes & Noble will have it this week? The police are inept in this one. You doubt it? You got the first season on Blu-ray? Sorry I'm late. I was watching the handsome guy with a bow tie host an award show. That damn thing lights up too, brother. Did you see it? I'm not as sexy as you are, but you're in like motion pictures and stuff. Well, I don't have it on anything. I don't have it on. There's no way anybody bought that in Barnes and Noble. Welcome to the stream, the bomb. Yep, welcome. Here's my problem. Jey Uso just had, I don't know if it was Cody, I agreed that told me because I was thinking the same thing. He just had a main event match against Gunther on Saturday night's main event for the title. He's gotten his push before. He's already a main eventer, really. They don't need to give him the Rumble. He could have won it somewhere else. I don't need to see him in the main event of WrestleMania. You know what's going to happen. That's not going to main event night 1 or night 2. I guarantee you. It depends on what they do with Roman and depends on what they do with Cena. If Cena fights Cody, that'll be one night. If Rock fights Roman, that'll be another night. And even if it's not, if it's Punk Roman, there's no way Gunther Jey Uso, that's going to end up opening the fucking show, or it'll be like right before the big main event. I don't see them closing WrestleMania unless it's night 1 and he wins the belt. Maybe night 1 and he wins the belt. I don't want why. What's the point of that being a 3-way match? What's the benefit of it? I don't know. I like how they swerved everybody thinking that Cena was going to win. What Cena's going to be in the chamber? What happens if Cena wins the chamber? Who's going to win the chamber match? Because Jay's already basically said he's going to go after Gunther. What's the favor though? None of them have any belt. Punk wants the main event WrestleMania. That's not going to main event WrestleMania. Jay and Cody were main event WrestleMania. I don't know. I'd rather have had Joe Hendry win the Rumble. We got a bunch of ladies in leotards now. You get ready to get me on a rant. Mr. Cranky was getting ready to come on here. I gotta drop his StreamYard, man. This fucking thing costs too much. So, Planet CHH told me that he was using Restream and he tried to stream. I wonder if you can play clips with it. I'm gonna do a test stream here soon. I'll do it during the week, and maybe I'll let you guys know so you can come over and somebody can help me see how it works. All right, Cody. Now that I gave the award to Camp Blood and Will, I'll review the movie on the channel. Talk about how great your acting ability is, and tell everybody to buy it because they can see me on there as well in the special features. Hooray! My reviews get like piddly views. I feel like the joke I made where I wanted to go, "Excuse me, sir, can I get some more views for my video?" The only thing people watch on my channel, I'm surprised I already got over 100 views on the Jeffy Awards. The only thing that gets me views is my movie hunts and my like that Dollar General video got about 2,000 views. I didn't know that. I need to think of more like newsworthy topics because those are getting me some good views. Like in the last like month, I've had lots of videos with between 1,000 2,000 views. So I'm getting up there. It's just slow, man. It's like a ground attack, man. We're just like we're not up in the air yet. We're just on the ground. That's what I was doing it for. I was like, bang, I did that joke in my movie hunt where that hat was on what's his head? Emilio Estevez on the front of that uh Young Guns Blu-ray. And made that joke, and that's what I was like. That's what I saw him. Maybe I'll do that joke again, GG. You can see it this week. And he's like, I picked up the movie with the slip cover and was like, please, sir, can I have some more slip covers, please? And that's what I was doing. Same thing. I was like, can I have some more views? Yes, he looks stupid. Wonder if the Walmart site's got that. Hold on a second, I'll show you. Young Guns. I can't type. Here it is. Let me see if I can share this. Look at that cover there. You see that hat he's got on? I was like, he doesn't look like Emilio Estevez. He looks like a little kid. And then I was like, is he the little kid from Scrooge? Can I have some more slip covers, please? You're not on that level. Level of what? What do you say? Oh, so you need a separate stream service for YouTube stream? Yeah, I mean, I can go live with YouTube, but it doesn't give you like any like really cool features. Like I can't upload the clips. I don't think I can show the comments on the screen. If you want to do that, you actually have to have another service to do all the cool things. Like you can't put all these little logos and stuff on it. But it used to be really cheap and they almost doubled the price. So I got to get the hell up out of here. Sup, Cody Superstar. Yeah, Cody's all right, Hype is Media. I really do Hype is here Media. I really do appreciate you coming by. You'll be playing so much tennis, you'll be coming out of your ears. So is she a cop? I can't remember. She's like she's gonna be an instructor at the school playing tennis, I guess. There's strange things afoot at the college university. You just went through the Richard Simmons workout. I don't remember that at all, man. The 80s were wild. You actually performed the Richard Simmons workout? I need to do that maybe. I'm glad Jay won the Rumble instead of Cena. I think Cena should win the Elimination Chamber. I think we're going to get a triple threat with Roman, Seth, and Punk at Mania. Do you think the Terrifier will do a Hellraiser 4 thing, Art in Space? No. From what I read, it's going to incorporate some of his origin. That's what Damian Leone said. He said something about wrapping up the story, but then he did another interview where he said he thinks it's going to be too much plot and it's going to take 2 movies to wrap it up. So I don't know. I don't have a major problem with Jay winning it, but I don't know, man. I just don't see him main eventing WrestleMania. I don't know. The Bomb loves Terrifier. Dude, I love all of them. I even like the first one. I told somebody that if you looked at my ranking video, I like the first one better than the second one. To me, the second one went too far into that fantasy realm. It wasn't as much of just a slasher. I like the like 80s style slasher elements of the first one. But I like All Hallows Eve too. Now I like the second one. Don't get me wrong; it was really good. But I like the third one better. It toned down the fantasy stuff into the last act, and it felt more like a '80s horror movie to me. Oh, you talking about that? Sorry, my favorite is the short. Yeah, you talking about? They got that on here on Tubi, where you can watch that with the director's commentary. What the fuck's going on? My pieces went to commercial and came back, and it's like all jerky and shit. It was fresh '80s. Yep. What the hell is going on? Is anybody else watching this on Tubi other than me and Gigi? It's fine now. It was just something, I guess, when it came back from commercial for a second. It's fine now. That was weird. Hey, Cody, did you see where I was showing you the WWE's got that Evolve thing that's coming on Tubi? It's going to be a weekly series. You was about to say I and then you name me. What? Game, set, and match. They had to put her on display to show that she really could play tennis. Otherwise, her cover would be blown. Tubi doesn't exist here. There's an app called Plex. Is Pieces on there? Do you own a physical copy of Pieces? Like I'm on The Price is Right. It's like I like how you smack the balls around. Y'all don't have Tubi? What? I'm pretending to work while my wife is watching the Grammys. Yeah, somebody was talking about said it was the Oscars tonight. It's the Grammys. I don't usually watch the Grammys. I don't watch a lot of those things. I thought Orbit DVD was not gonna. They did a thing saying they were not gonna have a lot of the Vinegar Syndrome releases, and basically everything that Vinegar Syndrome released, they have all of it. I did order Virtuosity, so that'll be coming. Yeah, like you could get a VPN and watch Netflix around the globe, so that way you could get the WWE Network on Netflix, but I don't do it. Oh, that's cool. The guy, Peter Anthony presented the award for, my favorite filmmaker, and the guy who won commented on my video. So I always like that. That's kind of cool. And I've actually gotten like 3 or 4 subscribers since I posted it. So that's cool. Oh yeah, oh my God, I started watching it and it was so bad. Um Mouse of Horrors. Oh my God, I was going to ask you about it and forgot. Oh, I mean, it might get better. I heard Winnie the Pooh is in it, but it's not the Pooh from the Poohniverse. My boy toy was watching the Grammys, trying to get me to go over, but I wasn't missing this live stream for nothing because I miss y'all. Your boy toy. Oh, is that where you been? Uh-huh. So yeah, Mouse of Horrors. Oh my God. The dude that's the mouse, he gets on my nerves like as he's coming after people. He starts like he's fucking swashbuckling with no sword in his hand. Oh my God. It was so bad. And then they're using the same poo mask that was in the first Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. That's literally like one that I tried to get off of Amazon, and the damn thing was folded in half. And it's got a big crease on it, so you wouldn't want to show it to anybody. He's putting the puzzle together, and they're making sure we see that the puzzle is past the part with the titties because they keep showing it right up there on the screen. What part does he got to get next? Legs? That's why he wanted to see you because you've been out so long. Well, I wanted to see you too, so I'm your YouTube boy toy. Oh my God, was she jazzercising? What the fuck is this? Her hose look about as good as the one Charlotte Flair was wearing last night. Like you couldn't see that dude standing in the window back there. That's like strippers music, isn't it? Bow chicka wow wow. The world's smallest boombox. At least you won't hurt your back and shoulder carrying that thing. Oh, he's just coming right on in there and not even turning the light off or anything. Where is he? He was looking through that door. What is she doing? Oh, she just hears the doors. He hasn't actually made it into there. I'm confused. You guys ever hear people that speak a foreign language learn English, and when they try to do past tense, they'll be like, "I'm confused," or what's another word? Like if you was gonna kiss somebody, he'd be like, "He kissed her." I have IPTV, but it doesn't have every movie, unfortunately. Well, that's the problem with streaming. That's why we love physical media. Did you see my Walmart commercial I put in there? Basically about having to buy the same movies over and over again. I thought that was funny. Did you guys get a kick out of that? I was like, Walmart, where you get to buy your movies all over again. What about that? Do you guys like my deep thoughts? If I've got that bumper now, because if I say anything that's profound on the stream, yeah, a real stripper is a professional, can strip to anything. Hey, that'd be one watch. And now, Deep Thoughts by JEFFMAN316. You know, it doesn't have to be stripper music. A real stripper is a pro, can strip to anything. See, look, I could be a deep thought. Yeah, that English, that's weird. When I get on tech support at work, he's got the that's chainsaw that came with that 50th anniversary Texas chainsaw set, all plastic and stupid looking. Um, yeah, I'll be on the phone with them and they're like if you talking about if you did they did we call them and they'd be like, someone from your office called it us. He just cut her damn arm off. Like if you pass somebody, they'd be like, you passed them. Probably. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Dollar bill, y'all. I'd buy that for $1. I remember when somebody made a mean comment on one of my Dollar Tree videos. It was like the last one I really did, and they said, "Well, I guess the Dollar Tree's videos are up. Your channel, you'll end up your channel will close now." Yeah, I know. At least it's coming down in price. If it gets down really cheap, I might would buy it. I do like the VHS and stuff that it came with. You watch so many rookie strippers freeze up because the DJ didn't play the song they wanted, and I'd be thinking, "Dance, be dance, what the fuck?" As I stood behind the bar. That is funny. So what did they do? Sit at home and practice all night to one particular song? Cody said, "I can't believe you got Cooter to present an award." Yeah, I know. I'm friends with Cooter, man. He does me a favor every once in a while when he's not eating corn dogs. You remember that movie? I need to get some bumpers from this. You remember that movie Johnny Dangerously? And he was like, and that guy was like, now we can get that bastard. He was like, now we can get that bastage. You forgin bastage. I've done all I can. Me and my beard are leaving now. You forgin bastages. Well, I'm guessing this was in English because that dude right there ain't no way he speaks Spanish. I like how they're setting it up where you think it's that skinny dude with the porn stash. It's horrible. Who's this kid anyway? Who's this boy he's talking to? Is that Pee Wee from Porky's? The DJ wouldn't play their request without being tipped, so he'd throw them a rock and roll song and they'd freeze up. And I just think, move away them hips, do something. Sway to the music. Here comes Bluto in his jumpsuit. I do remember the first time I saw this, I was like, well, you know who the killer is, and I thought it would be Bluto. because obviously that's one of the swerves they're trying to do. There's all your suspects right there together. Who's this girl? All right, so with a raise of hands, who's buying Wicked this week? If you have rhythm, you can dance to anything. I know it's not rocket science. That's what I always say. Who's buying Wicked? I know you're out there. Not no, but hell no. Oh hell no. I don't need to see this dude's fucking ass. Come on now. Come on, man. I don't need male nudity up in a movie. That's a horror movie from the 80s. There's not supposed to be male nudity in there. All right, show of hands. Who's buying the $150 Amazon set for Terrifier 3 so you can get that get the swag? Oh wait, it's already down. It's down to 109. Comes out Thursday. No, it comes out this week. Oh shit. Hey man, you get that little mini mask that was in Walmart. That's $20. You get the Blu-ray slipcover with the lenticular. You get some Polaroids. You get a barf bag. You get a pin. Oh my goodness. I think you get a different slipcover. Oh my goodness. It's only $109. You get a double-sided ornament. It's like 1 month from Christmas. You get Art's Secret Soap. Art's Secret Soap. What in the wide world of sports is going on? Yeah, I bought the umbrella. Me too. Did you see my unboxing video? Just do the 1, 2, 3 count round the pole, but these girls would freeze like a deer in the headlights. Nothing else, just like massage your own tits. Dudes won't even look and see what your hips or feet are doing. No Wicked, I own the book. I don't want any of it. Yep, appreciate that. Oh, look, it's Bruce Leroy. What's with this dude? You loved it? I'm just kind of making fun. I don't like musicals. I didn't, when I was younger, I didn't really like Wizard of Oz. It took me getting a little bit older before I started watching it. No offense, I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan. So I don't like either one of the female leads in it. I want to see it whenever it streams. Wonder what streaming service it'll be under. Because I want to see Jeff Goldblum was in it. Do you think did you think Jeff Goldblum was good in it? I love Jeff Goldblum. Will I be seeing Scream 7? Yeah, I think I've seen all the Scream movies in the theater, so yeah, I'll watch it. You should do a psychology paper on that. Yeah, Gigi should do the life of a stripper. This dude's on his motorcycle. Who is this walking? Was that the girl that was with him in bed? They haven't. Yeah, so you get. I think it's wrong the way they're announcing a lot of these. I think it's almost like they know that the issues they had with Jenna Ortega and whatever that Melissa Barea, whatever her name was, that because of all that controversy, they're trying to overshadow it by going ahead and releasing the names of everybody that's going to be in it. How in the world can Roman and Stu be in it? I think Roman, didn't he take a bullet to the head and Stu, and then they say Henry Winkler was coming back. Boy toy, yeah. Yeah, you could get some you could study people well working from behind a bar. So why not save some of those people to be um surprises? Or are they going to do it where they're going to be meta with it, and maybe they're filming a new Stab movie with those people as the cast? Are they going to de-age them with AI and actually have them in the movie? Um, how are they going to do that? Because if they're dead, you can't show them at their current age. Like Henry Winkler wouldn't work out right. Uh, Stu, unless he survived. Those televisions back in the day, man, were pretty damn heavy. You whack somebody over the head with that. Kind of hard to believe that Stu's alive. Or are they gonna ghost? Are they gonna make them ghost like damn Billy? I watched some of the first season and didn't like it. I thought The Mask was garbage too, but so I didn't keep watching it. Oh, there's the chainsaw. Got a chainsaw in there, and he's getting ready to come out after with a knife. What body parts does he need next? Does he need the legs? He did. They maybe we could do a flashback and Stu was not shot in the head, but he was stabbed and had a TV pushed onto his head. No, it was Roman got shot in the head. The guy from the third one, and he's back. Stu was stabbed like 20 times and then yeah, got a TV pushed on his head. I find it hard to believe that he lived, Stu. But Roman got shot in the head, so uh-oh, her pretty white dress is going to get all bloodied. He's struggling a lot with her. There you go. That's some pretty good stabs there. Damn. Oh, he missed and hit the damn waterbed. This is a pretty good scene. Oh, so Paulo, so how was Jeff Goldblum as the wizard in Wicked? Anybody wants the Wicked Steelbook? It's back in stock on the Walmart app. Somebody told me. Um, I miss laying on somebody else's, but I remember that one time that my aunts started leaking, and I got some ads now, and she didn't miss it after that. A Tubi original series. What are they advertising? The Z Suite. Well, that's going to be the only reason that I watched it. Tell me, is it how much singing is in it? Can I go one scene without a song? Walmart's got a new Blade 4K Steelbook too. I think I got a Blade Steelbook right there. Yeah, I don't need another Blade Steelbook. Yeah, that's what I heard. Good for bad backs. Casanova. What? Who does that? Come on now. I like the music that weird ass music right there that plays when the killer, the stalker, whatever you want to call him, is. Dun, 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 dun. We don't talk about politics up in here. They put him in timeout. There's enough bullshit going on in the world where everybody fighting. We don't need to do it while we're watching pieces. He said no. So she's out there hitting some balls around. This is the part with the music where the woman yells, right? This is the funny part where I did that banner where she's like, "Bastard!" That's going to come up. She's like, she was killed while we were fucking around with his music. And the only thing I'll say about, this is a shower scene. I didn't remember this. This movie's got a little bit of nudity in it. A little bit more than I thought. Hello, ladies. Yep, there's always bullshit going on in the world, whether you're left or right, both sides always doing some shenanigans. That's what one of the guys that came from Mexico that works for me and now lives in America said. He said, if you support the right, the left does stupid stuff. If you support the left, the right does stupid stuff. No, they can't come together for the good of the people. What I was going to say was technically we shouldn't be worrying about being a democracy if we went back to the old school and became more of just a republic and do things the way the old school forefathers did. We wouldn't be in the damn mess we're in. They're worried about, I will say this politically, they're worried about, good Lord, at the bush. And how did I not know that was going to be in there? Now, where is Doug? Not to be vulgar, but that was like the biggest 80s Bush ever.
We've got Bush.
Oh, hair pie.
I'm just saying, I saw it. I'm only making comments about what I saw on the screen. Yep, that's fact. Doesn't matter what they do. It's all about money. It's always all about money. Wished I could strike. I don't know. Oh, look, there's a chainsaw. If he's with his woman, he probably wouldn't be on here. This is the funny part. You can see they got it disguised with like looks like it's the sawdust, but you can see the pattern of the saw on the door on the other side where it's going to cut. She's pissing her pants. Yeah, Russia always fucking up stuff for everybody. What part does he want from her? Is he going, he terrified her, three her, cut her right in the middle. He wants her bottom half. That hangover Doug clip. I don't have a hangover Doug clip. I need one. All the electronics are someone else's headache. Well, blow me down, Bluto. Yeah, I know. I need to get one. Ian just says, fuck Russia. Why don't you tell us how you really feel? What's the movie on Tubi? Pieces. This Pieces. Still pissed about the popcorn? Yeah, I mean, when you get a taste for popcorn and then you can't get it pisses you off. But at least you didn't burn things down, man. That's all it took. One little switch. I should have got that Bluto clip. I forgot he was in this movie. It'd have been funny. Every time he does a funny look, I could have played it. I don't play the end of it because it would be stupid and makes no sense. But you know, at the end of that clip where I do, where Bluto's like, "Rrrr," he sees Popeye and Olive Oyl and they're like all red. Here it comes. Here it comes. We're getting ready to see the clip that I've been playing. Oh, it's Susie. Do you know Susie like I know Susie?
Bastard!
That's a pretty good effect back then, man. That looked pretty good.
Bastard!
Me either. Maybe it's because it's not really like sexual. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't set them all off. Everybody would have come running. She was still alive. Is that the dude from Police Squad right there? Is that Frank Drebin Jr.? What the? That kid's clean and you know it. Everybody on that campus that's a male is a suspect, right? What's that? What's Lois Lane? Was disappointing Rumble bullshit, nepotism, Charlotte winning, and Jay, that sucks. Thought Punk or Cena would have won. They screwed Punk again. Yeah, I don't know. Punk is, everybody here seem to think it's going to be a triple threat: Roman, Punk, and Rollins. But I was like, is Jay going to get the main event of WrestleMania? And if he does, it'll definitely be night one. He tried to put that shoe on and it wouldn't go on. So he's remaking his mother. No, I don't think so. We mean Lois Lane from which movie? Are you thinking that she's the blonde that's with Gene Hackman, like Lex Luthor? But that's not her either. That actress in Superman is Margot Kidder, and then it plays Lois Lane. And then the blonde is Valerie Perrine. Perrine, is that how you pronounce her name? What do you guys think of she looks a little like her though. What do you guys think of the new Superman trailer? Oh man, I thought I don't know. I don't know. That movie, I'm worried about that movie. I'll watch it, but I'm just worried about it, man. It's too much it's too much in it. Like we don't need the Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, Supergirl, Superman, who Lex Luthor, Metamorpho. I mean, Jesus Christ. Then you got a kaiju up in this bitch, as they said. It has a dog. I don't mind the dog. Other than I wonder what happened to Superman where he was all bloodied up. If the dog has a cape, why did he run across the snow just so we could see it was a dog coming? Why didn't he fly and land in front of him? He's got a fucking cape on. Why is he wearing a cape? Got to give props to Roxanne Perez and Charlotte were the last two. She's probably going to have a match with Bailey. They're going to injure her. Cora Jade and Roxanne. Cora Jade was on TNA. Yeah, I think Roxanne is an excellent wrestler. If she doesn't get a match, she should move up to the main roster now. After this match at February, what is it? I don't know what the one they calling it. Like I said, I don't know that it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it's not going to be the Superman that I want. I just don't like how much shit he's piled in the movie. Oh, I love the Penguin on HBO. That was excellent. It was basically like Sopranos set in Gotham. Well, I don't know, did he direct a bad movie, but he wrote movie 43, and that movie is hot garbage. You hated the ending? I mean, I didn't 100% hate it. So what has he directed? Just directed. Oh, no, no, no. All right, Slither is good. Super was okay. Movie 43 is not good. Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad P. I mean, he hasn't directed that much. It's all been like superhero shit. The new Superman and Captain America movies are gonna suck. I'm not gonna say it's full blown gonna suck. I just don't like him as Superman. That flying scene that they showed in there looked like garbage. Um, he looked wonky, man. It's just too much in the movie. They got too much in there. Slither is fire. I love Slither. This is where you if you don't know whether he's the bad guy or not, you think he might be trying to shag her. Shall we shag now or shag later? They need to make another damn they need to make another damn Austin Powers movie. Somebody was glad with my pick of independent filmmaker. Watching your figure. I don't trust those you English bastards. Come back, I'll bite your legs off. Oh, now you see. Put them drops in, bruh. 70s, everything's brown and wicker. Nope, I haven't heard from her in like probably a month or longer. Slither is where the aliens land and those worms and they get inside of you and take over your body. And so the whole movie, like they're chasing after the main characters. They get inside of one of the girls and like blow her up. She's in that barn and is like 500 pounds. Pieces is gory shit. The chainsaw scene is brutal. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I wouldn't say he ripped it off. He took a lot of inspiration from a lot of different things in Terrifier 3. Yeah, Slither is good. Yeah, the movie Slither, that was what James Gunn directed that. Do I have Slither up here? Oh, look at here. If I can reach it, shit. Hold on a second. That was when back in the day when Shout was doing some awesome slip covers. That's the cover I remember from the DVD. It's got the guy. He's kind of like Rob Zombie. Yeah, dude, man, they're lazy as fuck. That's what I was saying on my in one of my videos. Like they used to get people to do this cool artwork on all their releases, and now they don't do anything. Most of the slips are just the same artwork over again. Um, Back then, you would have that artwork. I always put the new artwork was on the slip. I'd reverse this back to the original theatrical artwork so you have both. I think I made a 2-pack out of this. I got my Universal DVD in here to save space. That way I ended up by buying some cheap, probably a dollar store Blu-ray 2-pack case, and I put the DVD in there with it. It's got audio commentary with James Gunn and cast members, but that Nathan Fillion, however you pronounce his name, he plays the Green Lantern, and he's like Rob Zombie. He gets all his friends to be in all of his movies. Is that the one with Zach and Mary make a porno? And yeah, the what's her name? Elizabeth Banks. I love her. She's cool. She's in Zach and Mary. We watched that on here. And yeah, she directed Cocaine Bear. Yeah, that is a cool slipcover. Yeah, they're lazy, man. I mean, it's just the same artwork over again. I mean, why not pay the artist and use some of that again? Even if you don't do anything, put it on the reversible artwork of the inside. But I pulled this off of the shelf. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Shit. So everybody needs to get out their copy of Valentine. Same thing. Look, that was the original artwork. I reversed it. I did the same thing. Look, this I wished I hadn't done. This was back when I was getting rid of all my snapper cases. I took the snapper case DVD and put it in here and made a 2-pack. I should have kept it. For some reason now I'm kind of like I like snapper cases. No, I don't have the mask from Valentine's Day. It looks kind of cool. I didn't like it back in the day because I didn't think the guy that played Angel was that good of an actor. And Denise Richards, I didn't think was anything but a set of tits. It's got Katherine Heigl in it, man. I got to watch this movie again. It's got some really good people in it. Yeah, I like Feast too. I didn't particularly like the sequels though, because I thought all they did was they were really lazy and just like did the same shit over and over again. But I love the first one. What's that actress that's in the first Feast? I kind of had a crush on her back in the day. Uh-oh. She realizes she's been drugged here. We're getting toward the end of this movie. Krista Allen. Krista Allen, man. She was hot stuff. That's nice. Not seen Valentine. Yeah, Valentine, and then the movie I recommended from Arrow. What was the one I recommended? I can't remember for Valentine's Day. Yeah, snapper cases. Now, when I find those in the wild, like a Goodwill, I buy them. My Bloody Valentine on V-Day weekend. We can watch. We probably watched them all. Well, no, I just saying that's what it was back in the day. That's what I thought. She's a. I've seen some stuff since then that she's been in. It's not. She's been pretty decent in it. She's not that bad of an actress. I liked her in Super Troopers, not Super Starship Troopers. Um, Oh, Mr. Lombardi. She's in Wild Things. So all he's got left is her feet, right? Is that what he wants? He wants to cut her feet off. What was it? Love Letters? What was that movie that Arrow Valentine's Day horror movie that I recommended? I bought it. I can't remember it now. Lover's Lane. Lover's Lane is a horror movie we watched on Valentine's Day. What Valentine's Day movies do they have on here? Yeah, I like Wild Things. The dream team of cops and the kid are showing up. Oh, wait a minute. I had some more refreshment. What was he shooting at? He shot in the middle of the door and it didn't even do any damage. That's like the worst. And they mistaken he wasn't the killer. He wasn't trying to cut her feet off. He was just trying to suck her toes. Mary, Mary, why you bugging? What? What OJ reference? I don't think I've ever seen Lover's Lane ever. I'm disappointed in myself. But I had seen it. It was pretty good. And what? I missed something. What? Why do humans have foot fetishes? I don't know. I don't like feet. I was asking somebody that. I was watching something, a video or something, and somebody asked about her foot. I don't know what it was. Was it a? It was like a. I don't think it was TikTok. It was some reel, and it was something funny about feet. And I looked at the comments, and it was some people was like, "Why do people like feet?" Even better when you turn off the volume, that in slow motion. Optimus because Homo sapiens are interesting human beings. I don't know. That's just weird. I don't like feet. Ah, he just fucking threw on the floor, man. She's like, "Oh, you'll be okay." Does he kill his boy? I don't remember. You remember? I don't remember. You remember? I saw on TV once a woman with a bridge fetish. What does that mean? Oh, I know. I just don't see it myself. She wanted to marry. I saw that woman having like doing something with her car. Would have sex with a car. He just come in, just shot him right in the damn head, right in the middle of the head. You didn't see no blood splatter, nothing. Knock Knock movie was better than Wild Things. You talking about the one with Keanu Reeves? Those chicks in that were hot. She got excited for bridges. Yeah, that movie's good. I really like that movie. Do you have nice feet, Gigi? Gigi, you want to come on and show us your feet? I don't. I got a crooked ass toe that I broke one time, and I got a big toe that I basically cut in half one time, and it got surgically repaired. So I got ugly feet. Oh, we're not going there now. Come on now. I don't know. Why do they? Is it a joke or are you being serious? Not for free. Do you have nice feet? She said not for free. Waka waka waka.
Happy birthday!
That's what he would say. Gigi, you should have said, "Of course I have nice feet."
Acknowledge me.
He should acknowledge your nice feet. Here's what I would say if anybody asks why they'd say, "Hey, dude, you got a foot fetish?" And be like, "Of course."
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Here's the dead body, all falling on him. Why do people paint their nails? I don't know. I guess some society they think that I don't bite my fingernails much, but I do pick at them. So I have like really short nails. I do it as a nervous tick. Like if I have any type of hangnail on it at all, I peel it, I pull it. But I don't bite them. I don't bite my nails at all usually. Oh, I remember that. Why? What in the wide world of sports kind of grip does that dead woman have that she can? Her fingers can go through jeans and get it at somebody's balls. That's the part of that I hated. The end. I didn't mind it all the way up to that. What fetishes do robots have? Now you've hit a chord there. Yeah. What fetishes do you have? You must like. Do you like human feet? Is that why you ask? I got the mutilator. It's getting ready to start. Oh God. I don't have a remote in hand. I closed it. I like pieces, the whole thing up until the very end. I don't like that end scene. Like, what in the hell kind of grip has she got where she can go through his jeans and get to his balls? This is not the plot hole that you're looking for. I don't remember the mutilator, but the end of that movie.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
And now, Deep Thoughts by JEFFMAN316. I don't know. Why do people have foot fetishes? Why do people like golden showers? That's a nice spark plug you got there. Depends on the robot. I think the Terminator has different ones than C3P. Happy birthday, Daddy. Yeah, I can't. I don't know why. I just don't like having long fingernails. Look at the size of that microprocessor. Well, it's got the word micro in it. Mutilator starting with some dude shooting his grandmother or somebody in the back here. I've seen this movie, but it's been a while. Mama, mama. Has anybody else seen The Mutilator? I don't remember this movie at all. Do I have it? Did Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow release The Mutilator? I can't remember. All right, we need to see what we're going to watch. Let's look real quick to see do they have any Valentine's Day type movies on here. Let me go back to the main menu. I'll search. Valentine. I can't spell Valentine. Okay, they got the 2009 My Bloody Valentine, which we watched. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. It don't look like they got the. Have we watched My Bloody Valentine, the original? The lack of size of the microprocessor. Is May on there? I don't know. I know what movie you're talking about. Let's see. Yeah, May is an awkward loner with a difficult past, just looking for human connection. But after a series of botched relationships, her desire turns deadly. 2001. I got the second sight version of that. Do we want to watch May? Is that what you're asking? I always practice Norton antivirus, is what I say to robot sex. Oh, God. What is with you people? We got to figure out what we're going to watch next week. Let's look at the trending movies. We've watched a lot of these. Maximum Overdrive, House of a Thousand Corpses, Return of the Living Dead, Nothing But Trouble. Oh God, Misery. The I Spit on Your Grave remake. Does anybody want to watch that? We've already watched All Hallows Eve, The Descent, Donnie Darko, Megan is Missing, the Child's Play remake, The Mousetrap, Piranha. They got Hush on here. That's that Netflix movie. Cannibal. Was Don't Look Away. Hmm. I wish they had like some weird ass horror movies. Like Titan. I wish they had that on there. And the song by the Toadies Jigsaw Girl would be great with that movie. I love that song and Jeremy Sisto. Transformer style someday. Oh gosh. He's your husband. He just don't know it yet. Did you like that what did you think of that Roadhouse? Did you see Roadhouse? The remake? What the hell is this? Outlaw Johnny Black. What in the holy hell is that? Have we watched the original Prom Night? What about Slumber Party Massacre? We haven't watched Slumber Party Massacre, have we? We might have to watch that. Roadhouse was entertaining. It was not bad. I didn't like Conor McGregor's role. The fight at the end was a little too CGI staged. But I like Jake Gyllenhaal in it. I thought he did a good job. I, for one, am not like a mega fan of Roadhouse, the original. Don't like throw anything at me. Slumber Party Massacre? I don't ever remember watching Slumber Party Massacre. Let's see. JEFFMAN316 live. Slumber. Nope. Not that I see. If I don't think of anything else, we might watch that one. I've got my TUBI app on here. Yeah, that movie is Mouse of Horrors. They've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Did we ever watch that? How about if we watched the remake of Spit on Your Grave? Maybe you watched it. I'll look back if we haven't watched it. That's probably what we'll watch next week. I like to watch the classics. Just because we watched it before doesn't mean we can't watch it again. We could always watch My Bloody Valentine again for Valentine's Day. We've watched all the Hatchet movies. I think we've watched all the Friday the 13th. I didn't realize I've been doing watch-alongs that much to get all those watched, but we did. We watched. How about Don't Fuck in the Woods? That would be a good one for Valentine's Day. Don't Fuck in the Woods. We watched Girl House. I recommended that to somebody the other day, and they didn't even know it existed. Let's see. I know we watched it. Because I remember that girl bouncing around with her titties, man, like a naked chick. Yeah, we watched it. It was a year ago. We watched the My Bloody Valentine 2009. I don't think Lover's Lane is on there. We watched that, didn't we? But I don't know. Let me see. Let me look up the word lovers. No, the girl in Lover's Lane is on there. Hey, what's up? I thought we watched it here, though. Like I said, I experienced deja. Oh, look, man, you didn't have to do that. Look at the bomb. Fun time. You are amazing. The bomb is the fucking bomb. You can ask me any question you want, is usually the way it goes. Ask me anything. Or do you want to choose? Do you want to watch Slumber Party Massacre next week? You the one donated. You can decide what we watch next week. And I appreciate because the bomb just
Acknowledge me.
he acknowledged JEFFMAN316, the pop culture reporter. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so do you want to watch Slumber Party Massacre or you want to watch something else? We'll let him choose. Yeah, let you pick. You pick a movie. If you're on Tubi now, look and see. You can choose whatever we watch. I need to get a cool bumper. Oh, here I should have done that. And the bomb with that gets.
Damn! Damn!
Okay, it is Slumber Party Massacre. It is. That's what we're watching next week. I'll go ahead and do the post. I'm not gonna probably make it around Wednesday or Thursday because it gets lost in everybody's feed if I do it early. So I appreciate that. You know, a good movie that I recommend that's on Tubi that don't get enough love is Payback with Mel Gibson. I saw that was on there. Choice has been made. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun. That's the reason I like coming on here. I haven't grown huge yet where we get tons of people, but we have always the last couple like month or two gotten somebody new that's joined the fun. And we got lot of good people here, man. Yeah, we got you'll see if more you come on here. The people that are in here now, like Gigi, Star Wars Collecting and Hobbies. Rick is always hiding in the background watching. Used to be Doug. Hopefully he'll show up more. Optimus Prime, Ian. All these people have been rotating on here regularly lately. They're all awesome people. So that's why I do this. But we have a cool group of people. Yeah, I know. We got the as they said, the core. You know, like they did in Scream, had the core 4. We've got the core. It's more than 4, but they're all good people. Yeah, we got to make sure Bizarro's okay. So, Star Wars Collecting Hobbies, let me know what's going on with her and make sure she's okay. Yeah, welcome to the family, son.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's fucking go. All right, well, with that, I think that about does it, boys and girls. I think I'm getting ready to log off here. I'm tired. Yeah, let us know Star Wars if she's good, or tell her just send me a message on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, because that was the last time I talked to her. Kanye West's wife showed up to the Grammys and walked the carpet nude. What the fuck? I don't think we missed much though. That'll be in the news ticker. That'll be the only thing we see. But yep, Rick is still here. Rick is a old OG, hangs out in the background. Yeah, call her, let me know. Bianca, whatever. All right, I'm going to kill. This has been the Pieces watch along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was just enough going on in that movie to enjoy, to be able to talk about it in the background. I like the chatter and more than that anyway, but yeah, night to bomb. Appreciate you, brother. I guess it's brother. I didn't look. Whatever your pronouns are, bro. People call women and men bro now. So I appreciate everybody that shows up on the stream. You know I do from my heart. So I'm so glad that Gigi feels better and that she's able to show up on here. Was she nude? No cloth whatsoever. I don't know. We'll find out. So I'm going to go run to the little boys' room anyway. So you hate being called bro. Yeah, I was just joking. I'm not going to call you bro. I just thought it was funny that I see girls calling each other bro now, like young girls. But yeah, so anybody that shows up late as I'm leaving or afterwards, make sure you throw a like on all my videos. It does help the algorithm. I appreciate the support you guys give me. If you're not a subscriber and you watch this, check back through the chat. You see what kind of fun we had while we're doing this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Always come back to JEFFMAN316 Live. We try to do it Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm on the East Coast. That's why I try to get off here now because it's about midnight and I got to go to work. So, yeah, I love you guys too. Sweet dreams. Completely naked. Damn. Yep. So, hopefully you guys will continue to support me and I'll keep coming back on here and we'll do it all over again next week. We're going to watch Slumber Party Massacre as picked by the bomb. So, as always, I'm going to sign off by saying, this has been JEFFMAN316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.